Hello, Mono. What? What is this? I already feel uneasy because of this smiley face. What's going on? That's it. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this. That feels like an omen. Oh, this is too. Okay, okay, oh, okay, whatever. I see what you're doing. Yeah, whatever, yeah. Anyway, it's time for Divinity. Yep. Psychological warfare. Honestly, the fact that this is psychological warfare is getting outside of GeoGuessr games, it's a little bit concerning. I'll say that. Anyway, so last time, I believe, yeah, last time I basically got the magical wands that I need to use against the Shriekers. And apart from this one encounter in the middle that I failed to do numerous times, I think that's basically it. It's just like this whole island is done. Well, there was this guy I remember in the basement of the Fort Joy that asked like a lizard leg, I think, right? Yeah, I didn't do anything with him, and he kind of looked like an evil character that probably I should have dealt with, but I don't really care. What I care about is beating the shit out of the deep one. I'll try to defeat him on normal difficulty, but I'm not sure if I don't feel like I got level up, you know, sufficiently for the fight. We'll see. Still curious, how am I going to unmute my companions? Maybe at the end of the act. Wait, feathers fire? Oh, that's because of... okay. Yeah, I'll just ignore that. I think I need to... yeah, it's better to approach this whole thing from this side. It's kind of interesting, sort of the effect of a map that features lots of backtracking, like this one, right? And when you stream it, like across, like, I don't know, I think that's a 7th stream, right? Basically, like 7 streams or 6 streams. The areas that I cleared, like this one, with a talking heads, it feels like it happened ages ago. And when I backtrack through this place, I kind of get this like feeling of nostalgia in a kind of interesting way, like, oh yeah, that happened, I remember this place. Even so, it was like, in terms of like game time, it happened like maybe 4 hours ago, something like this. Yeah, streaming definitely warps your perception. Yes, I always love when it happens. Yeah, it definitely helps to create this certain special connection with the space. Got it the strongest with the PlayStation 2. Oh, you mean the remake, right? Or remaster? I always forget which one is which. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh yes, this is a place. For a second got lost. Wait, no. I remember. Okay, I remember this area, right? There's a cursed lever that I opened, and there was like some kind of obelisk that I didn't know what to do with. Yeah, not sure what that is about. Maybe I'll figure out later. Okay, right. Yeah. Let's just shoot this guy. Was a pro. I forgot he does that.
Acorn's monsters.
I don't even remember how I should focus. I mean, they all are pretty chunky. That's for encouragement. Remember, if blood is magic, right? Yeah, I think it is magic. I don't remember how the explosion would work with the verticality. Would it go down? Would the fire go down, or it would be stopped at the edge? I'm not actually sure how it works. I don't think I want to find out. Wait a second. Am I playing on... No, I'm playing on classic. Okay, do I... Yeah, let's just spawn all my little guys. That's a good damage.
It is you. I have found you. Sword of Lucian. Failure.
Wait, he's roasting Ethan this time. Failure of Divine? What? What? Okay. Okay, this guy knows something about several of my companions. Huh. Oh god. I have no idea how they did not trigger opportunity attack. Okay, almost. Yeah, this one will die, I believe. Do I just focus this guy? Yeah, I think so. Miss. Yeah, I kind of want to summon Chonker. Let's do this. And then I don't have any source, which is kind of annoying. Oh, do I want to summon Cat? I don't kind of want to summon Cat. No. I need to focus on the totems. And then get some... Well, I didn't get... Wait, that was weird. Said I would get some armor. Anyway, he's crippled, so he cannot... Well, no, he can move. Interesting. This one is knocked down. Good. Oh, there... Oh, wait. There's another guy. And I kind of missed him. What is he doing? Well, he's focused on Chonker. I didn't mind it. How the Chronicles updated somehow.
Let me heal you.
Oh, that's... This is the blessed water. That actually hurts my undead character. Yeah, no thanks. Okay. This one is down. Yeah, let's just heal Ifan, I guess. And gets maybe haste. Yep. Okay, he's targeting only Red Prince. This is acceptable.
Wants me to find it.
Oh, he gets healed. Wait, he gets healed? Okay, that was weird. I guess any damage inside of this area becomes basically... It applies healing instead, it seems. Chonker is crippled. Okay, get some armor. And this deals 94 minimum. That's okay. Ugh. Please don't target the fan. Well, it's okay. I think I have some scrolls. No, don't move. Well, whatever.
I'm fading. Right where I want you.
I hate when they do this, but this guy's already dead. Almost. So whatever. Okay, well, first try. Where did you... Oh, there's water. I didn't even notice that. Wow, yeah, the water effect is especially in the midst of the whole mess. It's kind of hard to read. Yeah, basically first try. Oh my god, I can't believe that I stumbled so many times and died here so many times. And I didn't even have to go to Explorer difficulty. Slade, yes. Only Ethan, well, Ethan had to be sacrificed in a way. Anyway, let's restore him. Revive. Yeah, so he said that Ethan is a failed divine? Ah.
In the battle's aftermath, you suddenly realize the Voidwoken called out your name.
It recognized us. Alright. And it creeps me out.
Calm yourself. Meditate. Don't acknowledge your own weakness.
Thank you for the advice.
How could such simple beasts know my name? Surely my fame has not spread that far.
Voices can't hurt us. Rally round. We've strength in numbers.
What kind of game feels kind of... Yeah, let's make it a little louder. Okay, what do we have? Unidentified boots. Love when this happens. Bull horns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa. What? Ha. Interesting. And it requires polymorph. Wow. Very, very interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't even think any of my characters can use this, actually. I'm too lazy to loot this one. Okay. Let's do the... oh, curious. The inventory is not available while you're climbing, which makes sense, I guess. Okay, this just gives 11 physical armor. And what? I'll take it. A bow. A bow I'll just give to red prints. Let's identify. 9 physical armor, 7 magic armor, plus 10 resistance, plus 2 initiative preparedness. Okay, so this is for Ethan, right? Since he's 13 and 2. Yeah, sure. Let's give him actually some shoes. Look at that. It didn't really help with his outfit, but well. It will definitely be like a milestone, you know, when we... Oh, okay, I see chest. And that looks like a travel point? Fast travel point? It will definitely be a milestone when I gather enough pieces of clothing, that I would be able to like put something, you know, some sort of coherent outfit, you know, for at least one character in my party. Interesting. Also, oh my god, this is... Yeah, I don't think I've seen this set dressing for the inventory screen. Look at that. Look at this. Wow. The bones. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one, actually. Definitely has a nice kind of like pirate aesthetic to it. Alas, poor soul, better than you weren't acquainted. Agreed. Well-worn chest. Water arrow immediately goes to fan. Honestly, healing potion too.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face that overlooks the shore. For the briefest of moments, it seems as if its eyes come alive and lock with yours.
Oh wait, I'm not playing as a staff. What? What was that? Heavenly, sparkly VFX. Also SFX too. Not sure. Okay, let's deal with extremely hot creatures that are crucified and surrounded by tentacles. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to use... where is it? Purging Wand. Yep. And I assume I just need to use a spell, the Purge, on Shriekers. Oh, do you think I can purge these? Invalid target. Well, I guess not. Oh, speaking of Resident Evil, I think they... Am I... Did I hallucinate it? Or they... like a screenshots or like of concept art got leaked from the next like Resident Evil game? I feel like I'm not sure. I feel like I hallucinated. I think I saw something on Twitter about that. I have not seen. Yeah, I might be, yeah. I might misremembering it.
Seekers lost, and more blood will be spilled.
Okay, all the guys are here already.
feel quite right, but I need all the equipment I can find.
Same.
Herbert stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
2 Magisters will die for every fallen Seeker here if I have any say in the matter.
I've spotted something.
Oh. And it's locked. Yeah, I definitely need to, I don't know, maybe make Ethan good at lockpicking or something. Alright. Hello, Garrus.
You've come. Lucian be praised.
Gareth glances over his shoulder, and his voice tightens.
The Shriekers keep watch, and their gaze isn't the only one we should avoid. The murderer is here. Alexander.
Oh, that one. Remember him. Cannot find any leaked concept art sedge. Okay, did I actually hallucinate? Wait a second. Let me try to do this. Pa, 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 pa. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I see rumors of Resident Evil 9. Okay, so maybe there are just like leaks without anything, without any like concept art leaked at all. Just rumors. I just know it happened before RE4 with Albert Wesker concept. Because the voice actor for him got excited and said, "Oh, okay, maybe this is what I..." Not sure. Maybe. It's all very blurry. Show Gareth the purging wand and tell him you all take care of the Shriekers.
If I didn't know better, I'd think the gods themselves were your counsel.
He reaches for the wand, but pulls back before touching it.
Would that I could aim this wand at Alexander myself, to bleach his soul and sear his skin.
No. This thing was birthed from a wicked era. What would Lucian say, seeing me confront one evil with another?
Go. Take down those Shriekers.
Okay, there are 2 of them. Let me see, how does it work? Ha. Yeah, you just need to purge them with this spell, I see. And they just kind of... Yep, not gonna lie, it's kind of underwhelming death animation, or like more of a luck.
Yet it seems
one.
I'm in need of you again, my friend. You have any more miracles in you?
I tell him your strength only grows. You crave a battle.
We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister.
Yeah, you're ready. It's time. It's time to defeat Alexander. Also, I feel like I won't kill him. Something that feels a bit too early. Confirm that you are prepared for battle.
He takes the news calmly. A moment passes as he calculates the consequences, assessing this new world as it opens up before him. He nods his thanks, then raises his voice.
Seekers, we move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire!
Good luck, guys. Okay.
I see flurries, and the air thrums. Could he be slain?
What?
Look, it's him.
Oh, it's...
True to his word.
Oh, this is our dragon friend! Nice. Well... we didn't really see anything, but... I'm glad that the character said that this is what it was. Right, so he helps you basically to kill shriekers, it seems. Oh, that's Alexander. And that's
if any
Geist.
Seekers survived, we'll have to deal with them. A pity they didn't just listen. All this could have been averted.
Oh, he has a cool staff.
Look alive. The hammer should be with us shortly. Not like her to be late.
Alright, let's do this.
There you are, the escapee. I feared you'd made it to Reaper's Coast by now.
Damn, I forgot how bad his portrait looks.
Ah, and Ifan Benmez too. Back in Fort Joy, I wasn't quite sure, but it really is him, the poor god's cursed soul. Bravest man I ever met. Now fallen so low. Anyway, you're here now. You know, Dallas and Friedemann warned me about you, God-woken. I'm afraid your journey ends here. You would only bring ruin to Rivellon. If anyone is going to become the next Divine, it will be me.
A laugh in Alexander's face. He really believes all this hogwash he spouts.
Do you think I enjoy this work? Taking people away from their families, fitting them with these collars? I abhor it, but I bear it. I can bear anything for the sake of the realm. It was the most important lesson my father taught me. Be strong, not because you are. Be strong because you must. For them.
Yeah, I'm not really persuasive, buddy.
For the realm. For your loved ones. For the children you'll never have. Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Rivellon.
A sneer at him. History has proven that a larger force does not guarantee victory.
You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
Does he think we are his surfaced? Oh my god, that was a nice mission. Okay, let's oh my god, it's raining now. Wow, I guess for additional dramatic effect.
Glory is mine.
Nice music too. Okay, yeah, here. Oh my god, he basically has like around 500 health. Damn. Okay, yeah, Gaze has very few magical armor. Oh wait, this. Well, that's not nice, but whatever. I missed the fire. Okay, let's focus the knight. What? Ethan is already... Oh. Nullified resistance. 102 damage. Wow. Yeah, I think that's kind of looks like a reload. What the f... Oh. Oh.
Die, all of you.
Oh, he's talking to... Wait. Is it like the adult version? There's like the grown-up bug? And we basically, we fought voidlings, right? Before. The little ones. So this is how they look when they grow up. Okay. Of course they have a very nice voice too.
Do you see now? Your foul sorcery will be the death of us all.
Buddy, half of my party is already dead. Ask if Alexander, the renowned Godwoken, is afraid.
Only a fool does not fear the void. Now fight!
Well, this worm is definitely not my... Oh my god, even my totem attacked the worm. Well, you know what? He cannot... Now I'm blinded. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. I'll just summon Cat. My trusting Cat. That's not what I wanted to do. Attack! 7 damage. Nice. It seems all these guys, they're kind of like focused on the worm now. Am I supposed to focus the worm too? Maybe? Okay, let's do this. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, God, I hate. I mean, the worm is dead almost. He teleported Cat into the fire. Oh my god, what a dick. Yeah, now they're all attacking me. Okay, yeah, that's... I think the worm is my friend, basically. And I need to focus Alexander and his soldiers, basically. While they're distracted by the worm. But I'm not sure how the worm is triggered. I feel like it was triggered because
There
of
you are.
Alexander?
Anyway, please, don't make this hard.
But yeah, so we're all attacking Alexander. Oh god, I hate these AoE spells, just fucking so annoying.
Reveal yourself.
How many actions are you going to do? And it did not trigger the opportunity attack. Somehow. Wow. What if I attack him from this platform?
There could be boys woken nearby. Stay ready.
Okay, they immediately aggro on me. I see. Well, okay, that's actually a terrible spot for totem. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh no, it can shoot actually without a problem. What? The teleportation effect is so annoying.
I sense something nearby.
like her.
Yeah, that's like, again, the sort of the issue with this encounter is similar to the one with the deep one, because again, all this like this arena gives you all these sort of like different vantage points, right? High ground, but it's useless because again, enemies just can get to you like in an instant. Like all of them have some kind of teleportation ability, so it's like. Yeah, I don't see any like reason to try to.
There could be void woken nearby. Stay ready. There you are.
I'll just fight them.
Show yourself.
Yeah, Fang is basically dead. How did I trigger the worm last time?
Fading.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of obnoxious how, like, all my totems just they ignored. They all attack the worm for whatever reason. So it's like I'm fighting by myself now, and it's I think it might be turn-based trigger. It's just like after a certain amount of turns, it just... Oh, and he... Wow. This one time, Alexander just saw me laying on the ground and he decided to fucking kill me instead of attacking the worm. Fantastic. Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be one of those encounters where it just lower the difficulty. Yeah. No, I'm not interested in persevering. Not today. I'm too tired to go through the suffering. Just want to kill everyone. Let me just retreat with Ethan, I think. So I wonder if I should like try to fight from the entrance to the arena. Wait, this is... What kind of range this spell has? What the fuck? Also, she knocked down the squirrel.
I sense something nearby.
Okay, I see something nearby. It must be like the hint at the worm. Wait, what? How did the totem die? That was weird.
Prepare yourself.
Do you see now? Only a
Okay, no, I was wrong. They actually attacking my characters without any issue at all. It's like for some reason in the first time they decided to focus the worm. Oh, now it's just completely different actually. It is annoying that the worm attacks God, he's blind. Well, you might as well run away, fan. No, why are you targeting me, fan? Buddy, there are bigger priority targets here. Is the worm thirsting for Ethan? That would explain things. Yep, he just... He doesn't care about Alexander, he cares about Ifan. Or... Red Prince? Oh. Okay.
Right where I want you.
Oh, nice. That I couldn't. It's kind of interesting how the totem that I spawned like in the previous attempt here, it had no problem shooting through the floor. But I guess the totems are built different. Ah, okay, buddy. Let me restore you. God, restoration does nothing. Maybe that's because of my stats. I don't know. Well, at least Ethan snipes everyone. Oh, the Chonker is being attacked. Oh god, I'm reading up on how people did this fight and we used 3 levels of Barrel Mancer fuckery. Oh yes, I forgot. The barrel strat. It's it comes from Divinity, right? So you can basically stack barrels in this place? Huh. There seems to be a tradition there, yes. Huh. I do wonder how do you stack the barrels here, since you kinda... You can ungroup party members and have someone placing oil barrels here, and then boom. Damn, okay, I was curious about how can you do this, because it seemed that he, like Alexander, like automatically initiates the dialogue with you. Or like he automatically aggroes on you. But I guess you can do it with like a separate party member, huh?
Alexander is fallen. The son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
Okay, don't worry about this. Immune to knockdown, makes sense. Fuck, you can... I think if you ungroup members and only go to him with one character, it works. Huh. What? She can reflect damage. Ah. Alright, the worm is dead. You're very helpful. Oh god, of course there is also a comment like this. I too short it on Tactician as a first time player. Yeah, the yappers, of course. Whatever.
You've made here.
Oh, who is this? Melody? How nice it would be to be able to push them. Back to classic. The voice.
I'm Melody, and you're...
Wait. That's not narrator, right?
She steps forward, grabs you behind the neck with alarming strength, and pulls you close. She sniffs.
It is narrator.
Her nose at your ear, then bites, piercing the lobe with a needle-sharp fang.
Undead and God-woken. Well, now I've seen everything.
Yeah, I recognize. Yeah, I see it now, or rather, I hear it now. Yep, that's narrator. Mm-hmm. Take a step back and ask her who she is.
I'm Melody, as I said. I'm here to help you get off this island, and you're what gets some of us out of bed each morning. What do you make of that?
God, her voice is perfect. Yeah. Tell her you've seen and heard plenty of strange things lately. All you want is to see the picture behind the puzzle.
Well, first things first. Dallas's little necklaces are lovely, but not quite in vogue where we're going. They're better.
Okay, so this is how you remove the colors for the rest of the party. I see.
She peers at you closely, a knowing squint in her eyes.
So you basically don't need to remove the color necessarily. You kind of get it removed one way or another as you defeat Alexander, it seems.
Tell me, which of those little gods did you meet? And what did they teach you?
Yep. Yeah, that kind of... It feels kind of bad, you know, because it felt like a pretty important part, a pretty important objective, you know, for the first act, and now knowing that you actually don't really need to do anything, you will just, the game will just remove the colors for you at the end. Yeah, that's, I don't know what is important anymore. Like, okay, we have to get on ship now, but why? Yeah. Say you met Amadia and she taught you how to grant blessings.
Her eyes go wide.
Go on then. Show me what she taught you.
Tell her you need source in order to cast it.
Ah, like that. Right, hold on then.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you to do the same to her. She closes her eyes, and a warm, soothing sensation runs from her hands into your body. Suddenly, you feel the familiar swell of source within you.
I lost the plot so hard. Well, yeah, I guess our like general goal was just to escape the island. Just to escape, and that's it, without any kind of like purpose and goal behind it, like beyond that, beyond just like the escape. Summon the great well of source within you and cast blessed melody.
Hey, that stings.
She examines her hands, where the skin sizzles slightly beneath their newfound aura. As the spell fades, the skin heals once more. Her whole body seems to relax.
Stings. Wait. Oh, she's undead?
You really are God-woken. I'm happy. Oh, how unbecoming. Come then, we set sail, your destiny awaits, etc.
Tell her to be specific. What destiny does she mean?
You'll have to ask the Meister about that. She's dying to meet you.
Melody beckons you to the boat.
After you, darling.
Ask her to wait.
As you wish.
Crafting Bible, part 14. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. Nice. God, I love the texture for the worm. This dynamic effect is very nice. And again, very, very adorable, nicely detailed. Cloak and dagger. All the unidentified stuff. Very nice. Gaze has unidentified gloves. Alright, you know, I am kind of surprised that we killed Alexander. I expected him to be, you know, so it's cute how you can see like the rest of the worm's body underneath, underground. I kind of expect Alexander to be like a more important character, you know, since he's like the son of the divine and he's like going to be the next divine, but actually he just we kill him. Kind of similarly the way we kill Vendigo, right? That woman from the intro cutscene. That was also quite shocking. Spread your wings. Sprout temporary wings to fly when you move, allowing you to... Okay. Actually, I think we had this. Yeah, all the characters I thought that were important, just keep them. I keep mentioning the hammer though. Maybe she's important. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet the spring runs dry. Radaman shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. Unfortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Radaman's tutelage, perhaps I will be Godwalken in more than name. Okay, he's basically a girl failure. And the real ones who do the thing are Dallas and Radaman. I see. Okay, let's resurrect. And weirdly, only Ethan got level up after this fight. That's so strange. Huh. Okay. So what happened to Gareth and the rest of the Seekers? Did they escape the island? Also, I need to save, absolutely. Yeah, I sort of expected, you know, the color to be a pretty important thing, similarly to the worm, right, in Baldur's Gate 3. And yeah, in Baldur's Gate, they definitely do kind of a better job at keeping, you know, your sort of main objective just constantly present in your face, right? When you get rid of the worm, you don't wait. You basically you get rid of the worm only when you complete the game, right? Like basically, maybe I think you can do it right before the final act. Yeah, you just it's kind of like it's a thing that carries you throughout the whole game from the beginning to the end. It's kind of like and contextualize everything that you do, right? It's just you're constantly have to deal with it, right? And it kind of it helps to again it helps to contextualize your actions. Like you always remember that no matter what happens, that I have a worm in my head and I need to do something about it. And just in time, you know, as the game progresses, you reveal like the different options, you know, that actually maybe worm is not such a bad thing. Maybe you should embrace the worm. But it's always there. And I sort of thought that like the color is sort of the proto-worm in Divinity, but no, color is just so inconsequential. It basically, its only significance that it disables one of the abilities that your characters have. That's it. Yeah, that's kind of strange. Yeah, from the final fight, it just stops working. Yeah, you basically get rid of it if you kill the Netherbrain. But I don't remember. Do you? Can the prince? Oh my god, the Toad Prince. I forgot about Orpheus. I thought Orpheus can purge the worm, but I don't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering it. No, I think the worm dies when you kill Netherbrain. It just kind of like just magically dies and disappears. But basically, yeah, in terms of like you know the amount of time you spend with it, it's basically like permanent. Because yeah, now it's definitely like since I no longer have a color, and I'm just kind of like I killed Alexander now. I killed the Wendigo, that woman, whoever she was. There's definitely like this feeling of being a little bit lost. You know, like I'm like, okay, what am I doing next? Yes, now we have this this character, and I guess we still have this like Dallas and whatever was the other guy. So we still have like enemies and threats. And I remember Amadia saying something to us, but I don't really remember what exactly she said. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're done here. Don't... Yeah, escape. Find the remaining spores. I have no idea where to search for them. Oh my god, I didn't get into the tower, right? God, I completely forgot about the tower. This is really awkward if you ate a lot of worms. Yeah, you basically... Wait, yeah, you're right. You kind of... Guess you lose your powers if you kill Netherbrain. After the events of the game, you have a bunch of dead maggots in your skull. Well, as you know, as we found out recently with that... Oh my god. Which politician it was in US? Who turned out has like a dead worm inside of his brain. The GFK. It is amazing. God, it's yeah. What a time. Okay. Oh my god. I really don't want to go to the tower, so I really don't want to do this because I'm not sure how do I access the tower. The fact that there most likely was a meeting with social media people in which they discussed how they're gonna dress the And if I remember correctly, they didn't remove the worm, right? It's like it's literally still in his head because like it seems that he's okay. Yeah, it's still in there, right? I would feel very uncomfortable knowing that I have a dead worm in my head that like ate a part of my brain. I would be very uncomfortable with this kind of information. God. Yeah, I would hate this. Yeah, the worm is now an integral part of his image. Yeah, the sort of parasites, the spell, right? It's like like the sort of the parasite in general is very, very uncomfortable. Even if it's just like a tapeworm in your guts or something, right? But here we have it's literally in your brain, and it's like ate some part of your brain. I would constantly be like super conscious about my cognitive capacities, right? I mean, I get as far as I get, he's kind of okay in this regard, right? Which is, I mean, we have like recorded instances, right, where like people, for whatever reason, for genetic reasons, or whatever, they like end up missing like a half of their brain or something, right? They like these instances where like some guy lives a normal life and like one day he does like what do you call it, MRT, the scanning, and suddenly he finds out that he's missing like a chunk of his brain. But yeah, but you know, he feels completely okay. He's like a functional member of society, so whatever. Heart? Wait! There are heartworms? Oh my... Oh! Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, well, I guess that makes sense, but... Goddamn, heartworms. Wait, I have a cat, so I must like have toxoplasmosis, so parasite. Do I have a parasite? Oh, you mean this parasite? It's... I don't know how credible this theory that, you know, that this parasite, you know, that lots of cats have, right? And that when the parasite gets into human, it kind of like affects our feelings toward cats, that we get more, you know, it kind of like affects our perception of cats and make us a little bit more like predisposed toward them. I remember watching like a video about this, that, you know, that like, oh my god, there is we love cats because we are, you know, there are parasites that change our like brain or something. But yeah, I don't know how credible this idea is, but yeah, I heard about this. Dogs can get heartworms very frequently. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's even just to think about it, it feels quite uncomfortable. Yeah, that is bullshit, said the cat lying parasite-ridden person. It's just like, I don't know, in general, is like this idea that there is a creature that can affect your brain, can like affect your, you know, cognitive state, right? It's not on the level that, you know, some like insects have, right? Like, or like crabs or whatever, that they literally have parasites that can control them, like mind control them. But still, it's still like so... Yeah, it's... Yeah. It looks like spaghetti but in your heart. No, okay. No, I don't want to even imagining this. Yeah. Nah. Okay. Let me see. What were the steps for? That's nice. So I need to create a puddle of blood, right? Wait, I don't have a blessing. God damn it. I think I'm just going to do the teleportation shenanigans. Whatever. I have the tab open and I cannot look. Okay. Oh. Parasites are definitely one of the worst in terms of, like, you know, disgust sort of reaction. And I'm definitely glad that we are, you know, as humans, we have it like relatively, you know, okay, right? In comparison to some other animals, again, that like literally can be mind controlled. Like the case like with the fish, right? That parasite that can get inside fish mouth and like replace its mouth. And the fish can't do anything about it? Yeah, this is just... It is many things, yeah. Body horror, the complete crossing of body boundaries. And this element that you could have one without knowing, yep. It's like this sort of the diversity, you know, of living organisms that can fuck other like living organism in the most just extremely cruel and horrific and painful ways. It's just, yeah, in moments like this, it clashes so hard for me. It's like this idea of a god, like in Christianity, like Islam, you know, that, you know, the god is kind and loving, and he cares and he loves us, and he, you know, he has our interests in his mind, and then he just creates this world full of all sorts of creatures that just fuck each other in all sorts of ways. And I'm just like, wow, if this world was created by someone, you know, intentionally, that someone is fucked up in his mind, you know. Yeah, it's just how can you look at this at nature and think like, yeah, whoever created this, it was definitely very kind and very loving, and absolutely wanted the best for everyone. Oh yeah, cats. Oh, sorry. Did Noah save parasites? I guess he did, right? I guess he did save parasites. Just a pair of well, I don't know. I guess parasites can be like hermaphroditic or something, but depending on like on types of worms. Yeah. Yeah, leave the fish alone, exactly. Fuck. Oh, can I? What? Please, please. Are you serious? You cannot cat. Fuck you. God wanted 28 dogs to get heartworms. Yeah, the god truly works in a mysterious way. Do I just they just leave Tav behind? I think so. I'm sorry, buddy. The cat did not save you this time. Heartworm's mate, apparently. Ugh. 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 Are there any dishes that make use of parasites? I never heard about the ones that use worms. I mean, you have like... Well, the maggots are not parasites, right? Like, I'm thinking about cheese, right? That's like this... cheese that, you know... like there's the spoiled, like the noble type of cheese or whatever it's called, that the process of creation of which includes like, it basically gets like infested with insects, and which is I think it's maggots, right? That change the cheese substance or something. Wait, what? Oh, the crumb. Okay, that's it. That's good. But those are not parasites, as far as I get it. But yeah, I'm not sure. The maggot cheese, fried tapeworm. Ugh. God, this is so weird, you know? Because in Dungeon Meshi, there is an episode where they cook a parasite, like a little worm. They cook a worm, but it didn't. It didn't. It wasn't disgusting.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Yeah, it didn't look particular. I guess that because it didn't really look particularly disgusting. But yeah, there is like an episode in Dungeon Meshi where they. And it's kind of funny. They have like they find a giant worm, and inside of the giant worm, there's a smaller worm. And Laios, I'm sorry for spoilering, by the way. He eats the worm raw because, you know, it's him. It's Laios, and he gets a parasite inside of his stomach, and he literally like they show you his like how the little worm like buries a hole inside of his stomach. They literally show you this. Yeah. But you know, there is a healing magic in that anime, so he's fine. Did Wolfen did not tell you about this? Or maybe she was he decided to be merciful and not to share this scene. Yeah, they're not parasites, they're like larvae or something. Yeah. Especially, yeah, the new cat character. They got a new cat character introduced. Well, not introduced. She got introduced like before, but she actually now joins like party. Okay, there's a source.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
Where the big motion lies, it's a Lord of Parasite. Yeah, I mean, it's you know, he just... This is Laios. He is really into monster eating stuff. Well, but yeah, it's kind of it's so funny how in that scene he just looks at this raw dead worm and be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this worm to be properly cooked. I want to fucking bite a chunk of it. And he does it. Truly fascinating character. No! Fuck. Okay, what do we want to get? The Gnorling. One-handed axe. Imperator. Imperator? Whatever. Rumors. Find these intelligent. Yeah, well, let's take the weapon. It's always such a weird, you know, choice when the game presents you with a bunch of like different parts of outfit, of clothing, right, and then a weapon. And I feel like these choices, they always, these rewards, they are not, you know, they're not equal, because the weapon will always be, I think, always more, you know, interesting and enticing than just like a boot, you know, like, do you want to have a magical glows or a fucking axe, magical axe that applies a fucking air type of damage? Of course I will take axe. Like, I don't care about boots. Yeah. Some fungal parasites are popular dishes. Fungal parasites? How do they look? Are those like worms? Do fungal parasites? Oh wait, you mean like a parasite is a fungi, like a mushroom parasite? Well, actually, that reminds me. Yeah, I remember watching like a video of was it like a crab or like an insect that gets like infected with like these fungi thingy? Oh, it infects plants, it looks like. It looks, oh my, oh god, it, that looks very unpleasant. I saw the photo of a corn. Wait, corn? Wait a second. How do you call it? I forgot what you call it. It's not just corn. I think. No, it is just corn. Okay, yeah. One of the photos were like a corn being infected with this. Yeah, someone look at that and like I just went, oh, I wonder if the corn tastes better now. When it has this like corpse esque looking fucking gray weird piece of whatever. Yeah. Isn't nature beautiful? Isn't nature just such a beautiful and fantastic place? Love nature. Apparently it is good. No. I understand how Martial feels like. I usually just, because it's anime, right? And they do a very good job at like portraying all the meals to be very nicely looking. So the Marthiel, she usually I don't really like side with her, right? With her like disgust reactions, but now I understand. God, oh, that's just ugh. God, nah. Penola? No, no! Why are you doing this to me, Wado? Now I will Google this. I don't want to look at it. Oh. Oh God. Jesus Christ! I just saw a photo of a whale. Oh God, nah. Ugh. He plump and juicy body extremities plucked from the host and eaten raw, and the sweet contents of the blood-filled neck are sucked out. Damn. I am... Yeah, that was damn it. Apologies, I had to share newly acquired Chris knowledge. I understand, and I understand the sharing of suffering. Do I want to go for polymorph? Whatever, let's go for polymorph. Okay, we need to give... I remember that I need to give Red Prince an ability to talk to animals, yes. Yes! Okay, we need to marry Red Prince to the slug, right? Yes, I will do this. It's like the one thing that I need to do. Before I leave.
I need not wonder. You see a skeleton sitting alone at a table, playing solitary cards. It creaks and turns to stare at you.
You know what type of animal these things are? But their scientific name is cope. Copod. Oh, I like that. In Russian, they are kopiopody. Kopiopod. Yeah, it does sound cute. Addressed undead. Who were you speaking to?
We were creatures of power once. We served our Lord Brachus Rex in all things. Well, most things.
Does the impudence of your bones know no bounds? You dare pretend you have not heard of the mighty Rask, necromancer to Brachus Rex himself? You disgust me.
Wonder what they're doing here.
Where else to be? We were sealed in here by Brachus Rex after his treacherous concubine convinced him we were planning to rebel.
The harlot Gratiana has a lot to answer for. If not for the poison she dripped into our Lord's ear, we would have flesh and freedom today.
Oh, Gratiana! Wait. Gratiana was with Brachus. Oh, so she was that woman in the visions, in the memories. Remember the soul jars? When we were checking each soul jar, I think like all of them mentions like some kind of woman who is basically like causes or like contributes to each character's sort of downfall. Yeah, the one I accidentally killed. And the one who asked, right, for soldier. So that was her. So actually, maybe that was not such a bad action. Gratiana, ask if they mean the priestess of Amaria that you met.
The wench is hardly divine. She stole children away from Brachus so he could feast on their source. Even my iron stomach was turned.
She found a god other than herself. I'll believe it when I see it. Her sins are so much darker than ours. She used to laugh as she recounted her deeds.
Well, ask what they did in life.
In my time, I sculpted many elegant traps. My work with light was unparalleled. Such a precious material, capable of rendering something invisible or rendering it vapor.
Brachus kept us to craft the tools of his rule. We made traps, weapons, you name it. Much based off ancient texts that he found in some dank tomb or another.
Ask if they were behind triggers.
Certainly not. I would never craft something so crude. None of my tools can ever be undone by a simple purging wand.
No, the Shriekers came from an ancient time, something Brachus uncovered on his own. Powerful weapons, but too reliant on source. One purging wand could take them down.
They seem to have been trapped here for a long time. Ask if you can help.
Help? Why, just walking in the door was help enough. We've not had a whiff of source in centuries, but you reek of it.
Your help is indeed appreciated. Almost as appreciated as your source shall be once it is ripped from your body.
Strike an arrogant pose. If they think Brachus was bad, they should see your curses.
Worse than this? Can such a thing be true?
Thou art fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without a thought. But time brings perspective, and perspective brings mercy. You are permitted to live, Magus.
Wait, don't I have the... Wait a second, first of all, I forgot to do the...
Do
okay.
you ever wonder if your lizard empire still
23
stands?
magic armor.
I need not wonder. The Empire of
Oh, this one looks cool. 77 physical armor, 20% blocking chance.
Verily, I say, lizards speak as
That's a
I,
shield.
and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still. I don't doubt that
Dagger.
fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we.
13 to 15
Verily, I
poison.
say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still. I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the
48
Empire
magic
remains
armor,
unchanged.
blinding radiance. Oh my. Oh. Well, I mean, yep. This is what Alexander wore.
Ever wonder if your lizard empire?
There's a crab-specific parasite that is known as the parasitic castrator. Is it the one that basically forces the crab to carry it in place where it usually carries its eggs? I think I heard about this one. Yeah. I think that's the one. Isn't it also makes it like a zombie, or like it forces it to basically take care of the parasite? Yeah, parasitic castration strategy, which results in the reproductive death of the host. What a wording! Reproductive death. Can be compared with a parasitoid strategy which results in the host's death. Oh, that's actually interesting. So I was too busy throwing up in my mouse. So the parasite, well, the picture is not that terrible. The parasite that ends the reproductive life of its host theoretically liberates a significant fraction of the host's resources, which can now be used to benefit the parasite. The fraction of intact host energy spent on reproduction includes not just gonads or gametes, but also secondary sexual characteristics, mate-seeking behavior, competition, and care for offspring. Infected hosts may have different appearance, lacking said sex characteristics, and sometimes even devoting more energy to growth, resulting in gigantism. Holy shit. This is such a... Wow, this is some actual horror. The evolutionary parasitologist Robert Pollin suggests that parasitic castration may result in prolonged host life, benefiting the parasite. Wow. So it's not that bad, actually, if you think about this. Yeah, the picture is fine. You can't really see well like what's wrong with the crab. The one I have, however, okay. I don't want to see other pictures. Such a term, parasitic castration. Oh, I don't know what was that. I don't want to look at it. Somehow sea staff. It just has this inherent grossness. Yeah, I mean, this is where it all began. So of course the sea kingdom maxed out its on this part. Well, I look very silly, but I mean, I also looked very silly before, so might as well.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my
It is
great
one-handed.
house, the House of Trade, rules still.
So maybe it's actually...
I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire
Yeah, I
still
think it's
stands?
worth it. I should at least try
need
to
not
sacrifice
The Empire abides.
like the damage
never
for
straying from
increased
It is
for the
eternal
benefits
as
from the
we.
shield, because damn, look at this.
Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still. I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
This guy should talk to Red Prince.
Wonder if your lizard empire
Also,
still
what was that?
stands?
Plus one
I
summoning.
need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still. I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
Yeah, this is the Black Finger. Yeah, sure, why not?
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still. I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
Okay. That should be better, I think. Also, am I still in the... I think I'm still in the Explorer... No, I'm in Classic, okay. Damn, there's a... Can I like destroy it? No. Does not have house.
And my great house, the House of Trade,
It's
rules
Rask
still.
and Tamsin.
I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains unchanging.
Okay, no, I don't have their soul jars.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my... You see a skeleton sitting alone at a table, playing solitary cards. It creaks and turns to stare at you.
Address the undead. Who is speaking to?
We were creatures of power once.
Oh, flesh, does your impudence know no bounds? Where else?
The harlot Bratiana.
Wenches.
She found a god other than herself. I'll believe it when I see it.
In my time.
Bracchus kept us to...
Oh,
We've been locked down here for centuries and not had a whiff of sauce. But you... There's no curse in this world.
Wow. Okay, we are fighting them. Red Prince failed to scare them, but Tough did. But Tough did. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, they're pretty weak to. The physical damage. Oh my god, why are you running? Okay, blast doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's teleport her down. Target is out of sight? Really? Okay. God, I hate this. I hate when the totems just... This is the enemy standing right next to you. No? I'm going to attack someone that I don't need to attack at all. Yeah, I guess I'm just too strong for this area now. Okay, there is an iron key. There is for some reason already dead necromancer. Maybe it's the necromancer that I released by destroying the soldier. What?
Seen death before.
What? Oh, wait.
I've killed you twice now.
Oh my god, Ifan, you god. Oh god, this annoying.
Glory is mine.
These didn't have any armor. That was a poison damage that healed her. Are they going to resurrect again? I hope not. Yeah, now this is unlocked. Yeah, the key does not open that door. Oh, what's this? Looks very pretty. Maybe that's just a decoration.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his. Among the long
Also locked. Interesting. Very interesting. Teleportation scroll. Okay. Legend of the Blood Rose. Legend tells of the most precious rose, the Blood Rose, prized by kings and men from ancient times. The Blood Rose grows only in soil suffused with suffering and fertilized with filth. In the days of Brachus Rex, the rose was grown using methods esoteric and vile. The only methods proven to grow the rare blossom. The perfumer, Avanel persuaded Brachus to bury the bones of the tortured dead within a deep cave. He saw the seeds within their emptied skulls watered with the tears of the tortured living. In such a soil, the blood rose flourished. The scholars say that even today, were you to find the mystical cavern, the roses would grow there still. Yeah, we saw that cave already. That's a cute pose. It's kind of, there's something weird about this Iron Maiden, how it's, you know, like the upper part is made of this like white stone or whatever, but the rest of the is just this dark wood. That's kind of interesting contrast. That was a waste. Oh, I need to bless it. I see. The Devourer's Claws. The Devourer strength courses through this armor, boosting a slow to 20. The wearer may channel a violent frenzy that feeds off the life of enemies.
The heavy gauntlets are cold to the touch. A prickle travels up the back of your neck, warning that you're being watched. Flickers of memory fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. The memory vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for.
Keep on listening.
You must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
In the home of young scholar.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
That was weird. Notes on the armor of the Devourer. Crafted in the ancient empire between 400 and 500 AR. But not by the Empire, no. To bring a new ruler to their proper ascension. It was forged by a lizard who named herself the Outlaw Empress. Exiled from the nobility with a warped turn of her jaw. What petty madness that I will benefit. There are 5 pieces in total: gauntlets, sabatons, laggards, helmet, and the chestplate. I have recovered the gauntlets, but a strange sensation washes over me when I hold them. A voice calls to me in the dark, burning like... No matter. I uncovered some etchings of the Outlaw Empress cult. She served as the voice of the dragon. Her cultists used flaming arrowhead symbol to mark the secret gathering places. I wonder what else they may be hiding. Either way, it seems I would require a fire rune to open the true path. Oh, I don't know if I care about this.
You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring. Long dead eyes rise to meet yours. As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time. You approach the still... As you lean in close, it lurches...
Oh, that's that doggo again. Lady Shelbia Maladina and Sir Buckington. Fantastic. Whatever. It is, yeah. It is very adorable. I can deduct one recipe from this book, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. With essence of life on paper you write, with a piece of relevance dwellers you sight, the magic desired offenders mistreat, turn flesh into feather, apply chicken feet. Oh, they're like a bunch of gargoyle heads. Gold, bottle of water, and a bucket, and gold, and a bunch of lockpicks. Okay. fight? What? How did I open it? God, can you move even slower? Oh, I did not mean to move there. Wait, a jar of what? A jar of what? What was that? A mine maggots? You're happy these mine maggots are trapped inside the jar? Ah. Wait, can I give it to Fane? Can Fane learn it? Oh, he can. He absolutely can. I don't see it in the list of... What? Where did he learn it? Huh? That's confusing, but okay. You can use this to craft the mind maggot grenade. What? Okay. Okay. That's not the application that I expected, but sure.
Careful.
Careful, trap. That's a trap.
Wow. That just happened. Also, apparently, the mind maggots are used on the silent watchers? Silent watchers? You mean monks, or you mean shriekers? Or are you talking about something completely different? Oh, there is a well. Very suspicious looking well.
You approach a decrepit well and
Monks.
stare down into its toothless black mouth.
Oh.
No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst, dry throats, drink, water, water.
I am drinking water right now.
The well remains as dark and dry.
Wait, I think I have water, right? I cannot reach it. Are you serious? Are you serious? I managed to put it there, but I cannot reach it. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I guess I need like to use a spell that creates water.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
Say that was your pleasure. Who serves as a horror?
A horror, yes. To die of thirst, forever. To find hell at the bottom of the well.
Tell them you'd like to know who it was you saved, of sorts.
We are the brothers of Baladur. Truth speakers, wish granters, dream readers. 3 brothers, 3 sages, thrice cursed.
Baladur's kids. Ask if they can read your fortune.
Nevermore, nevermore. Not since we displeased man Brachus Rex. The truth we spoke, his fortune told. No divinity would he be. And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the truth-speaking 3. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fare.
Ask what the fares they asking for.
The fare, the toll, the levy. The people of Baladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
Hey, you're ready to pay their fare?
Sweet savior, friend of death and fiend of life, how much will you give?
And be generous and say the afterlife is worth a Mad King's ransom.
We thank you again. We bless you again. The wealth of the depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with a burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
Okay, that was a fun encounter. Poison resistance plus. Yeah, I mean that's good for refan, I guess. Yeah, sure. Damn it, that boiled water. Antique key. Oh, there is a... Oh my god, the rat. The rat.
You don't look lost at all.
Ask the rat if he's being sarcastic.
Sarcastic? Me? Not at all. I'd never be sarcastic, me. Oh no, not in the least.
I tell the rat, he still sounds sarcastic.
I do not. I sound perfectly normal. Obviously.
The rat gives you a desperate look. Help me.
He still sounds sarcastic. Ask him if he's able to tell the truth without sarcasm or irony.
The rat opens its mouth to speak. Can't say anything. So it nods its head, then shakes its head, then nods it again.
Sigh, then ask the rat if it is somehow constrained by nature or magic, never to tell the truth.
The rat tries to nod its head and fails. It tries to shake its head and fails. Its head ends up doing a strange, jerking diagonal movement that could mean anything.
This is not
frustrating, and you are not a clever creature, not having rumbled my quandary. Get me?
Tell the rat you get it. It cannot tell the truth.
The rat makes a face that says, well, duh.
Ask what may cause affliction.
The rat gives you a grave and meaningful look, inviting you to listen carefully. I don't think the problem is in my head, and further to that, I don't think the problem could be unscrambled by the use of sauce. I can categorically state that a short, sharp shot with something of a magical persuasion would absolutely not solve my problem immediately. And I do not invite you to look at the subtext in what I just said.
Alright. You say, you'll see what you can do.
The rat breathes a long sigh of relief.
Am I just also blasting it with a... No, don't run!
You still don't look lost.
Ask the rat if he's still being sarcastic.
He looks at you as if to say, well, duh.
Huh, so I need to... Do I need to purge him, actually? Maybe I should try to purge him. Where is the rat? Oh, that's it. Invalid target.
Dead. I suspect that's what it wanted all along.
Thank you, Fane. Yeah. It's okay. You will be Chonker now.
Dead. I suspect that's what it wanted all along.
Oh, it was Red. I'm sorry, it was Red Prince who said that. I'm sorry. But it's just so funny that I can summon magical Dwarven staff. Wand of nature. This I'll give to Fane. His black finger is better. Oh wait, he's got something. He got one available point. Let's make him a torturer.
The air around the glowing relic thrums with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background.
There's some elemental magic against the relic.
The relic crackles against your power, but as your magic subsides, you see it's done nothing. It will take more powerful magic than that, it seems.
You reach out to touch the relic.
As you stretch towards it, you start to hear whispers in the back of your mind. From the corner of your eye, you see dark shadows rising.
Lay your hand on the relic.
As your fingertips brush the surface, the whispers turn to screams. Your fingers burn with cold as you pull them away, and you can feel a darkness twisting in your gut.
Take a rock and smash the relic.
The rock bounces harmlessly off the surface.
Do I need to use the purger on it? Invalid target. If only I could get Thor somehow. That would be fantastic. Also, wait a second, can I... Yeah. Can I teleport? No, I cannot. That was a key.
Among the long crumbled
Locked. These guys are still alive. Interesting. Oh, and there is a... Wait, where does that ladder lead? I see. This leads back. Still cannot open this, right?
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
Consume a corpse. This is so confusing, like... It says that you can consume a corpse or steal a source from a living character. But... it doesn't work on corpses, actually. Wait, what's this?
stern eyes in a sterner face stare into your very soul. Under the inescapable gaze, you begin to shiver uncontrollably.
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone!
Hold your arms, you have no intention of living.
Do not doubt my power. I merely wish you gone. You are gone. Begone!
Oh, you fucker. Okay, so I can actually use it on the corpses. I was wrong. I guess I cannot use it on every corpse. Just on some.
The flame! Douse the flame!
Yeah, I can leave my party behind for this, I think. If I'm not interested in carrying them over. Oh wait, what's this? There must be something interesting, right? Oh, that's an empty skeleton. Rune of Magic, Bone Engrave, the Cold of Death must mirror the Bane of Venom, Pure Poison Vial, create the Venom Runes. God damn it, that's a fucking crafting stuff. That I just absolutely don't care about. Okay, let's get inside. Why is there so much blood? What happened there? Oh, that's probably because of the corpse. Yeah, I forgot that I summoned the Chunker. Okay, let's see. Am I supposed to cast it on the thing?
The air around the glowing relic thrums as you stretch towards it. As your fingertips brush, your fingers burn with cold.
Yeah, so I think I need to cast it on myself.
The air around the glowing relic thrums as you stretch towards it. As your fingertips brush, your fingers burn with cold as you pull them away, and you can feel a darkness twist. The relic crackles against your the rock bound.
Okay, it did nothing. Well, yeah, let's go and marry the Red Prince. I think the quickest path is just here, right? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this blood and corpses. Why didn't you just marry the Red Prince? I mean, to the slug, to the slug in the caverns. I think it's this way, right? Okay, where was it? Was it? Okay, I believe this is the way.
Do you hear that? Something's up ahead.
You there, whatever you are. Did Brackus send you? Is he ready to apologize?
Tell her you're her prince, the spout of the sun, and he'll address you with a proper deference.
A prince? Spouse of the sun? A fiery lord, you say? And here am I, a princess, without any dashing royal company. It's a shame I'm betrothed to that ingrate Brackus Rex. Well, say that she needn't despair. Brackus is long gone, a dusty figure from history books.
The creature utters what might be a gasp.
Then I am a free agent, free to live, love, and love. Tell me, O Prince, are you a bachelor?
smile at her savvy? I don't know that word. Say that, yes, for all intents and purposes, you are a bachelor, free, no strings attached. Leave, love, yes.
Oh, what a most fortunate set of circumstances, Your Highness. I find myself in quite a similar situation. Yet, such passion blazes within me that I fear I may well erupt at any moment.
Say, you are no stranger to pleasurable eruptions, and you prefer them shared.
Why, Your Highness, if I didn't know better, I might think you were making a proposal. Servants, prepare my chambers. Yes, I mean the rock slab, the one with the fewest stink beetles, you oaf. This man is a prince.
This is fantastic. Okay, so we have a choice here. I think we need to save here. We need to save here, absolutely. Go down on one knee and ask Her Highness if she would make you the happiest lizard in the world by accepting your proposal of marriage.
I don't know. This is also very sudden. And I've my other suitors to consider. Yes, I suppose you'll do. The people must be informed at once. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is to be married. Precious prince of mine, will you see this declaration is dispersed throughout the land?
Say that, of course you will. All shall know your royal engagement.
My love, my prince. There is much to prepare for our nuptials, and word still has to be spread throughout the land. Be on your way.
Wow. That was... Okay, we're not done here. I'm actually curious about the second option. Yeah, that was a fantastic dialogue. The fact that you can do this... But it was a +2 satisfaction? I think she just healed for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's... say you would love to luxuriate all over her sumptuous slimy shelf on that most promising of slabs.
Oh, dearest prince. Handsome devil though you may be, I am a proper lady, you know. Glorious nuptials first, dear prince. And then... you're mine for good.
Okay, and the rest is...
Yes, the people must be informed at once.
And yeah, the rest is the same, basically. After we talk to her, does our presence grant her strings? I'm not sure, actually. I don't see any... Yeah, she's definitely healing. I'm not sure why she's healing. I don't see any, like... You see, like, Ethan, for example, right? He has Leader Inside effect. But she doesn't have any, huh? She's just healing. Maybe because she's, like, on fire constantly? Oh, no! Is she... Wait, is it... It kind of looks like the Hellfire, right? The power of love. Do not question. Okay, let me try... I'm curious what happens if I bless her. She's in holy fire now. What? Why she isn't holy? I'm confused. It is, but it is. I think it is definitely the power of love. I agree with you, Mono. Okay, that was quite a dialogue, and I'm happy they did this. I don't think there will be any consequences for our marriage. I kind of doubt it. It would be cool if there are actually consequences for this, but I think it's just, you know, it's just a funny dialogue that you can do. So whoever was in charge of this, they absolutely slayed.
You're not fit to kiss the princess's slimes. Ugh.
Oh my god, the slimes are envious.
The princess is looking so very radiant, isn't she? Yes, like an oozy meteor blazing through the blackest night.
Psst. Tell me, is the sky still blue? It is, isn't it? I knew it. I suppose the sun is still quite orange as well. Ah, yes, I remember it well.
Honestly, beautiful place. Look at that. The illuminating grass, whatever it is. Oh wait, there's something on top.
The air out here is a damn sight.
Ivan smiles and...
Cyan remarked that you already had the pleasure of meeting his princess, but now you must be on your way.
Very well. You'll know not to cross her in that case. Continue on your business then, limb beast.
Limb beast. What is this? Oh, this place just continues and continues. Tattered note. I made it this far. Now there's only a little length of ground to cover. I hear them talking, these strange creatures. One is a royal, I believe. The other her disciples? But from what I can tell, they've been locked down here for a long time. My strategy is stealth. I'll sneak past them during one of the royal's more impassioned speeches, and they'll likely not even notice me. Home! To Caro, to Rasket, to my farm again. Yeah. I guess it didn't work out. Water balloon. Mug of wine. Small poison bottle. Where are we? Oh, this is where we encountered this guy. Ah, okay. Let's see. The armory. Okay, so that was... Oh, it was Ifan's contract. Kill the Alexander. Okay... Do I... guess I can buy some revival scrolls from that lizard.
The soldier tightens his grip on his spear and looks past you.
Hmm. Oh my god, a jar of mine maggots costs 278 coins? Oh my god, I'll sell them. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I think we're done. Not really interested in trying to find a way to unlock that gate. Whatever.
Let's go.
Yeah, board the boat.
Malady grabs the vessel with 2 hands and pushes it into the water. She hops on board behind you.
God-woken. Wait till she finds out.
Salty water wets the gauze in which you're wrapped. The bright sunlight seeps into your bones. The boat bobs forward through the water, and Fort Joy shrinks behind you.
Tired but victorious, the party made for the Lady Vengeance. The horrors of Fort Joy behind them. They arrived as sorcerers. They left as God-woken. The fate of this God-forsaken world now rested on their shoulders. Or at least, on the shoulders of one of them.
Come, Quercus. Time is short.
Looking down at your robes, you see they're damp with blood and the ocean's spray. In the distance, Fort Joy looms.
Why does the fate of the world rest on our shoulders? It's a good question. I feel like Maria mentioned something about us. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. In front of respect mirror, you can change your name. Ah, I see. Let this be a lesson to Alexander and his cronies. We will not be held.
Don't stand between a prince and his principles. The Magisters learned that the hard way.
What were they thinking, standing against an Eternal? I almost pity the poor, ignorant beasts.
I've no sympathy for those who die in the line of duty, especially as odious a duty as those dead Magisters held. Onward now. The sooner Fort Joy disappears from the horizon, the better. Perhaps the Seekers need help manning the ship.
Adasta has taken Migo's ring from Fane and Face to refrain from magic. What? Why?
Well, this is a fine sight. Utterly barbaric, of course, destroying a tree and turning it into a boat. Grotesque, but, well, look at it, Quercus. A floating nest, surrounded on all sides by salt water, pure poison to a tree's root. The great acorn could never reach us out here. Well, yes, of course we'll continue our research, Quercus. We're not monsters. Still, I must admit you were right about the shield. It proved to be more than adequate.
Ah, explain that you're happy for him, but he should really focus on completing his research.
No. Yes, it seems our shield is still here, Quercus. How does something so large and ungainly sneak up on a person? You give the giants too much credit, Quercus. I think the salty air has addled your mind. It has certainly been useful, but elegant, kind, surprisingly attractive. No, we have no time for your fawning. We may be safe, but the world is not. Come,
Surprisingly attractive. Does the undead cat considers us surprisingly attractive? And kind and elegant? Interesting. Wait, is it? No, wait. Isn't the boat? Yeah, that's...
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
Somehow this is not the first time in a Larian game. Wait, was there like a moment like this in Baldur's Gate? A cat? I have seen allusions to physical attraction to cats. Yes, too? Wait. Oh, yes, the Jurgir's cat. Yeah. The what it's called, the Shadow Beast, or Dimensional Beast, whatever it's called. And one of the refugees, a tiefling couple. They argue and she says she wants a cat. You mean like not as a? And then you can ask her if she wants to fuck it, and she wants. Wait, and okay. No, she did. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, the second is just a weird dialogue option, I guess. But yeah, the Jurgir and his cat. Yeah, that's definitely. But the Jurgir is doing he's manipulating the cat, right? Because he's literally using this, what is it, the succubus? Poison or elixir or something on the meat that the cat eats, right? Yeah, it's... Succubus spit, yeah, oh my god. Succubus spit. What do you wait? What does it even? What do you even? Okay. Wow, I forgot about the speed part.
I won't see them toss.
Yeah, how does he source
Not
it?
here. We'll hold a proper service.
I mean, he clearly has his connections in the hell. Yeah. So I guess it is possible. He has a deal with Raphael. Yeah, he has a deal with Raphael. He has influence in hell. Clearly. Yeah, so it is possible. Raphael has a succubus. Wait, is Harlep... I don't remember, is Harlep... I don't remember what kind of... creature Harlep is. But I don't think he's a succubus, right? He's not incubus, right? I don't remember. Oh, he's incubus. Yeah, okay, incubus. Which is a male counterpart, right? If I remember correctly, to succubus. Oh. Is Mizora succubus? I don't remember if she is. I'm not sure. I used to think so, but I think it's slightly wrong. Well, the wiki says it's incubus is a demon in male form in folklore that seeks to have sexual intercourse with sleeping women. The corresponding spirit in female form is called succubus. Parallels exist in many cultures. No, yeah. I think she's just a normal devil. Hmm. What? In medieval Europe, union with an incubus was supposed by some to result in the birth of witches, demons, and deformed human offspring. Legendary magician Merlin was said to have been fathered by an incubus. Wow, that's wow, the ancient legends. Truly something. Merlin? No, I'm not sure about the real part. I guess in like in legends, Merlin was like he was. This is the origin. Interesting. Okay.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even pay them that much respect?
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner of his eye and smiles, barely.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely aboard.
Yeah, I'm still not. I don't remember what is. Are the Godwokens that are just like they are chosen of gods, or they're like connected to gods, or they're like they have God's blood? I remember what's like their lore sort of status, and what's like and the Voidwoken. I googled and then there is Voidwoken who are these cute and adorable worms that have very nice voices. The Godwoken are champions of the Sun Gods who have been appointed to ascend to divinity. Okay, so they are chosen of the gods who can become gods themselves, basically.
Ah, our undead Godwoken. I had nearly forgotten.
The number of bodies littering the deck. Ask how many were lost in the battle.
Too many.
One too few, actually. Alexander, he's alive.
Ooh! Tell her you saw him fall with your own eyes. What happened?
Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
I literally stripped him. I'm literally wearing his... Wait a second, did he? I'm imagining that he somehow woke up naked and just ran away. Yeah, he woke up naked. Realized that everything was stolen from him, including his clothes.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive.
Oh, wow, kind of kinky. Okay, ask her what they plan to do with Alexander.
Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice.
Take a leave. Someone has been hunting our kind.
There must be something around it.
Really? I did, wait. Yeah. I don't even remember if we were actually... someone was hunting us. Yes. Someone was hunting Godwoken. You know, I can sort of see what they're doing here. And I like it, right? It's basically like the first time we started on the ship, right? And we were in this position of a prisoner on the ship, surrounded by all these like magisters, right? And it was like a sort of like oppressive place. And then Ventigo sabotaged everything, and worms attacked the ship with tentacles, right? And then now we're back, and now we're kind of like in control, right? Now we're like we control the ship, we are surrounded by allies, and it's like a very nice and safe and welcoming area. But unfortunately, I don't think it works that well, because as a prisoners, when we were introduced to this area first time, we were like, we could still walk around without any problem, right? It didn't really feel like a prison. It didn't. I think, yeah, the windows are nice. Yeah, it's just unfortunately I didn't like the contrast is not that strong, I think, because yeah, the game doesn't really create like a proper first impression, I think. But it's still nice, I guess. What the fuck? Oh my god, this guy found some loot too. Yeah, doesn't feel. Yeah, also this part is true, right? What was that? It was mentioned in cutscene, right? That we escaped the horrors of Fort Joy. I'm not sure what the horrors they mentioned. I mean, they were a bunch of skeletons, and then worms, and then a bunch of these crucified shriekers. Yeah, it wasn't like, I wouldn't really call it a horror, right? Like, actually, Fort Joy was a kind of a nice place. It was kind of comfy, right? This whole, again, like this, I think I talked about this before, how like the Fort Joy is supposed to be this prison place, right? And we are like prisoners, but then we can actually walk around freely, and like visually it's like the weather is very nice and sunny and clear, and like the island itself is like this very sort of like paradise like kind of like island, and it's like it's all just like very comfy and welcoming, and just
show us the path to salvation.
Hello. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a bad place at all. Just honestly, yeah, it didn't feel bad, right? I didn't want to leave it actually. Beach vacation. Yeah, it is. Yeah, beach vacation is a good way to put it. Also, you never feel like you have to escape anything. Yeah, the caller doesn't do shit. No one cares that you're. Yeah, right. It's just there are so many things that just don't work. It's kind of weird, right? It's like this clash between like one part, like narrative wise, the game wants to pretend that like, oh my god, you're being oppressed and there is this color and you want to escape, but actually not really. But no, not really. Yeah, the very friendly art direction. Yeah, I think, I don't know, I wonder if that's like a again, I remember that they had to do a lot of changes, like in writing, in the story, during like the development, from that GDC talk that Sven Winky did. So they definitely had to do a lot of like rewrites, very sudden and abrupt rewrites, caused by the troubled like development and like not meeting like the deadlines and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if it's just kind of like an example of like the result of this kind of a troubled development sort of thing, that now you have like different parts of the game that just kind of like clash with each other. Yeah. Yeah, I greatly recommend to watch it. Absolutely, it was pretty nice, kind of like a post-mortem talk. But usually first acts don't suffer as much. Yeah, it's... Yeah, you usually try to do the beginning of the game like kind of later, right? Stages of the development. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say, because I remember like one part that Swen mentioned is that like initially they had plans for a much bigger world. Like for example, they had plans for several kind of like kingdoms, and each kingdom kind of like represents like each race. You know, there's like a lizard kingdom, like a lizard world, and then there's like undead world, and there's like a dwarf world. And then they had to cut it completely. They had just completely cut this whole thing just to the human world, sort of, I think. Right, so there was this like very dramatic changes. Yeah, and I feel like it's probably one of those things that happened. And now we have this like weird clashing first act. Yeah. Yeah, story-wise, DOS 2 definitely. It feels kind of level below Baldur's Gate, right? Of all the things we talked about the establishment of the goals, about like the clash of of the narrative and the visuals and the actual gameplay. Yeah, they definitely improved a lot in Baldur's Gate, in those parts that Divinity feels kind of a little bit stumbling. Yeah. Okay. I want to see Alexander. I want to see naked, pathetic Alexander in chains. And I hope the game will deliver me this. I feel like it's interesting that you can still see skeletons and NPCs restoring it. They didn't just elaborate on common gameplay features, but also on story, man. They really, yeah, it's right. And again, sort of the parallels between like the color and the worm, the brain worms, right? You kind of like, you have a very similar things that you have this that kind of drive the story, right? And create like immediate sort of goal in front of you. And contextualize everything like, okay, you have a color, you need to get rid of it. Or you have a brain worm that you need to get rid of it. And then like everything kind of like revolves around it. And yeah, in Baldur's Gate they did a much better job. With the worm. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Is there like a way to go down? Hmm? Oh, okay, yeah, that's a headshot. Yeah, the worm really slays as a plot device. And you can see, right, such a strong contrast. I think that's a mirror, right? That allows me to respec. Kinda looks like it.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else? Bloody Magister.
He's not naked. What the fuck? Excuse me, I'm having his clothes. Why he's not naked? This is bullshit. And why he has a fucking bed? What the fuck? What is this? What is this setup? God, this is so weird. This is such a silly setup. He's like, it's like he's a kid or something. I don't know.
If it were up to me, you'd be swinging from the end of a rope, not locked up in
Bishop
here.
Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle.
Okay, at least he's colored, all right? At least he has a color now. It's a little yeah. Yeah, I expected him be, you know, naked, in chains, bloodied, beaten, pathetic, right? But no, he has actually, he's closed. He has a nice, comfy bed. He has like a magister that is like babysitting him or something. He's like a nanny. She's like a nanny or something. I don't know what's happening here. It's so weird. But then they're behind these enormous bars, right? It's like these bars are supposed to hold like a fucking beast, a giant beast. No, just this guy. No one cooked here. Yeah. The only thing is like is a glass of milk and a book. Yeah. Yeah. I get a good look at his face.
Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop.
Beardless cheek. Looks more boy than the bishop. Inspect his hands.
Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells.
Oh boy. Look closer at his simple regalia.
You can't quite make out the details. You need to get closer. A young magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her jaw in a defiant scowl.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot. So stow your questions, elf.
Can you imagine if he was even slightly hot? Yeah, that feels a little bit like a waste. But I mean, we'll see. I kinda like the direction, you know, they go with him. So I'm definitely intrigued how it's going to develop. I wonder where his loot is hidden on this tab. There must be a payroll war chest tucked away somewhere.
The Magister pauses, takes a deep breath and...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
I say that you're sure you can get her to talk. She's the only human after all.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
I know that she must be shocked to find herself tending to the Divine himself.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance.
Ask if any of her comrades escaped the attack. You want to bump into a Magister without hiding on the lower deck.
Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Bloody Vengeance.
The girl failure, disappointment to his father, prime candidate to be mind broken.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
God, you mentioned the mind broken, and that immediately reminded me of that cut, you know, the Dark Urge ending.
Can't you say anything else?
I mean, I don't think that will happen. But remember, right, that in the next patch they will introduce new evil endings. Yeah, I doubt they will bring the mind breaker breeding ending in any way, in any capacity. But that would be such a great opportunity to do that. I wonder if we will get anything even remotely close in Divinity. Oh, mirror. Wait, was it a rat running behind me? Why am I such an interesting pose? Oh, that's probably squirrel. Well, being able to piece yourself after having served as a mind-broken brewing machine to father also. Yeah, that part was yeah, we got it. We got it, I guess, in the end, to a certain extent. That's true, that's true.
The Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll stop here for today. I'm a little bit tired, been like basically most of the day like in the city. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, finished Act 1. Not sure how much of the content I missed. I feel like maybe around 30%, I hope. But I think I covered like a pretty major chunk of the Act 1. Why did you put 2 in the Dost? Dos with the okay, this is actually kind of brilliant. I like it. Yeah, it is very fitting. But it would be, you know how do you spell it? Dos dva vidania. Dos dva vidania. Два свидания. До свидания. Yeah. Well, if you try to spell 2, it kind of gets weird. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's it for me for today. Thank you, Mono, for hanging out with me, and thanks to anyone who stopped by and watched the VOD maybe. Yeah. Do not criticize the work of chat. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was actually very good. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll stream on Tuesday as usual. Play some indie game, and play some GeoGuessr too. Yeah. Yeah. So, have a good rest of your day, Mono. And yeah, bye. Fish rigs. Nice. All right.